So I look to many places for guidance and inspiration, from my daughters, my husband, my parents, friends and colleagues at work and outside of work, peers in the industry. Also Germaine Greer, who some of you may know, but was a 1970s Australian-British feminist writer. So my first job was waitressing, a holiday job, probably like a lot of us, needed to go and earn some money. What I learnt was, well, I really enjoyed waitressing, but what I learnt was that I actually really enjoyed interacting with people. I then had the opportunity while I was at school to go and do some work experience, and I worked in a local commercial and residential property advisor. Got to understand something of the built environment that is around us and this real estate world that we all now work in, and really love the sort of tangible assets, something that I could see, I could touch, I could feel, I can go and visit it, I could do something to it and change it and mould it and create something for the future. So when I sort of chose my career, I wanted something that I could marry those two things together. Situations where I could go and interact with people, and then I could go and work with these tangible assets. I think what's so exciting about working in our world at the moment is how our world is changing, and how actually our different environments that we work in, home, leisure, commercial, our work environments, how they're at the forefront of a lot of the change that is happening in the world. I'm a collaborative leader. I like working in teams. I like getting groups of people together and getting all the ideas out on the table, and taking a decision about what's the best idea so that you can move forward. I recognise that it's not always completely democratic, that as a good leader there are occasions where your team may not decide on the best idea, and it's up to you to make that decision and push forward, and that's really important. In my own career, I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to move outside of the real estate world and actually go and work in a banking environment for a number of years. And moving outside of the area where you have the domain expertise into somewhere completely different was a fantastic learning experience for me. And what I learned was that a lot of those skills that I'd learned leading and managing real estate businesses were actually completely transferable, and for me transferable to a banking world, a commercial banking world. And the same principles applied. If you put good people into teams and you give them the opportunity to work on difficult problems, you can create good outcomes. I've had lots of different roles in my career. Although I haven't actually worked for that many institutions, within those institutions I've done lots of different jobs. And I think my advice to my 21-year-old self would be, that's a good thing. Be curious, learn lots, do lots of different things, get lots of different experience, and help build your career from doing that. Move around, get that experience, challenge yourself, and keep going up the career ladder. So for me, Balance for Better is all about diversity and inclusion. And having a diverse team, working with a diverse team, one that matches our customers so that we can interact better with our customers, understand what it is that they need. And by customers, we have many customers, whether they're our occupiers, our residents, our stakeholders, our shareholders. That's the important thing about being a balance for better and having a diverse team.